Hello, everybody. Welcome to NFL Picks. I'm Drunk Farmer, and yes, there has been some news in the NFL over the week, and I don't know what I'm going to call this show. To tell you the honest truth, I'll think of something. Let us start off earlier this week with Baker Mayfield. Yeah, the Baker Mayfield saga continues. Apparently, Baker Mayfield went on a podcast earlier this week and kind of expressed his feelings about him and the Cleveland Browns and how that relationship is probably dissolved, no more, broken, whatever how you want to put it. And now Baker Mayfield wants to move on from Cleveland to somewhere else where he'll be happier because the way he sounded, I heard the podcast, the way he sounded, he was very unhappy about what happened. I don't blame him. I totally agreed with him on every subject he was talking about, and he's mad. He's hurt. Like Cleveland said, they were going to give him one thing, and yet Cleveland turned around and did another thing, and he kind of like, wait a minute, what happened? So Baker Mayfield is basically in limbo. He wants to move, like I said, wants to move on from Cleveland, and he wants to start somewhere else. So my hat's off to Baker for what he said, and, the NFL is a cold-hearted business, and, I guess you just got to learn the hard way sometimes. But all in all, like I said, Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns' relationship is pretty much broken, and he wants to move on, and hopefully he does, and hopefully he'll land somewhere. In other news, David Carr got a $120 million contract from the Las Vegas Raiders for 3 years. Well, congratulations to you, David Carr. Holy mama. You think about it, every other quarterback around the NFL is getting paid, and there's been some rumblings about, I'll get to this in a minute, about Kyle Murray from Arizona who's saying, everybody else is getting paid. How come I'm not getting paid? But going back to David Carr, I'll talk about the Kyle Murray thing as soon. There's some stories out about that, and I'll review it and talk about it probably tomorrow night or whatever. So David Carr is getting that 3-year contract for $120 million. They are building a football team around him. They went out and got some good receiver out of Green Bay, Dante Adams. They're renewed some contracts with the Raiders, some of the Raiders. Josh McDaniels wants to build a team around David Carr, and what the hell, why not? So watch out for the Las Vegas Raiders this year. You never know. David Carr got a weapon. So speaking of weapons, Aaron Rodgers got a weapon earlier this week. Sammy Wilkins out of Kansas City wide receiver, left Kansas City, went to Green Bay for a 1-year contract for $4 million. So we'll see how that works out. Aaron Rodgers was excited about it. He was excited to work with them. So let's see what happens. So that's another tool in the old tool belt for Aaron Rodgers. So let's see how that progresses. Sammy Wilkins is a pretty good wide receiver. And I think Aaron Rodgers, just like I said, just got kind of another weapon. So we'll figure out what happens up there in Green Bay. I think Green Bay's not finished. I think they may go after 1 or 2 more wide receivers in the draft. But we'll see how that accumulates. But all in all, Green Bay needs to find something, find some more weapons for Aaron Rodgers. And hopefully they do. Also, on Friday, oh my gosh, the Indianapolis Colts have been quietly doing this. Been building a little team. They went out and got a free agent from the Los Angeles Rams, cornerback Stephon Gilmore. Yeah. That was a good addition. Gilmore signed for a 2-year deal for $23 million, $14 million guaranteed with the Colts. And that was reported by ESPN, and if it's reported by ESPN, it's usually true. So, congratulations to the Indianapolis Colts. Yeah. They're building a little team over there. You got Matt Ryan, you got some here, they went out and spent some money to, they want to make a shot at that Super Bowl, and they went out and got the money. They got some players for it. So, I don't know if Indianapolis is done yet, but who knows? They may not be done. I don't think they're quite at that salary cap yet, but I'd watch out for Indianapolis because, man, they're building a team in Indy, and they went out and got some players and got some money to spend. So congratulations to the Indianapolis Colts for picking up Stephon Gilmore. Wow, that's a pretty good pick. So as of right now, yeah, there's some grumblings about Kyle Murray. He's kind of grumbling right now about him, not getting a little paid. I've been reading this on the internet. I don't know if it's true or not, but, we'll find out what's going on with Kyle Murray. I will try to dig into that and see what's going on with that because there were some rumblings that he wanted to be traded, but I don't think so. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, there were some rumblings about him wanting to be traded. There's some rumblings that he's not getting traded. He wants a better contract with Arizona because, if you look at it, with all the quarterbacks that are getting paid right now, Kyle Murray kind of feels left out. But I'll dig into that story, and I'll probably be on later on, probably sometime this weekend or so. But until then, this has been NFL Picks. I am Drunk Farmer. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. If you have a comment about the show or any other show, leave it in the comment box below. You can reach me at drunkfarmer67 at gmail.com. If you want to leave a message there, go right ahead. Or you can follow me at Twitter at #OneDrunkFarmer. There you go. I'm out of here until probably sometime. I'll see you soon. Trust me, I will. So long, everyone.